Hey, 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 hey. Check out this south bed, man. You gotta pay attention to the weather. I did not. Okay, check this out. So last Wednesday, I was out here. I was supposed to pull those vates. Those are collard greens, and I didn't. And we had back-to-back hard freezes. You could kind of tell the result by looking at this rutabaga. But they've bounced back. The problem is this hardly gets any sun this time of year. So it took a while to warm back up. But the collard greens made it. The greens on the rutabaga look like crap, but that's not why we grew these. It was an experiment. Again, this bed is brand new. Really, most of what I'm doing in here is just seeing what I can grow given the soil that's in there. I did add some gardening soil, but that's all. I didn't really amend it much. Anyhow, looks like I'll be able to grow in here pretty well. And there's one lonely beet. Those were scattered about in here, and I only had one. And I don't even know if there's a good sized beet on there. I don't know. Related to my last two gardening videos, the frost freeze, hard freeze, in last week's tour, you can see, and we had in the 20s at least 2 nights, maybe 3. So they're pretty much shot. That's the lettuce. Also, these giant red mustard greens, they actually look better, but they're not as vibrant as they were before the freeze. Still get a few of those off. I was supposed to pick those too. Supposed to pick those and the other greens, and I forgot. And then the next day, I couldn't pick them because they were waylaid by the hard freeze. And there's the Brussels sprouts. I guess they'll make it. Hell, I don't know. This is my collection of unidentifiable weeds. Some leeks. Let them hang in there for a while. And here's an interesting little thing. We are in sunny California. It's a 7B, North Carolina. That's not a weed, that's dill from the mother plant. All these little dill came up, and so far, they've not died off. They're certainly not going to bolt. I don't know. I've never tried to carry this over winter. Leave a comment and let me know. I don't know. It came up on its own. I said, we'll see. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Oh, let me show you this. Yonder blows the next edition. Yeah. This was a massive azalea bed that I pulled out. Pulled it out because it's just completely impossible to keep track of this vinage. It was easier when I didn't have this privacy fence up. When the privacy fence went up, it was just hard to keep all the vines down. So they went out earlier this year, and now the plan is to clean all this out. You see a lot of junk in there that was blocking a hole in the fence for the dogs. But when I had the fence put in, the azaleas were pretty much on the line, so I just had to do what I could with that hole. I really couldn't get in there to work it. Anyhow, that post leaning right there will come out about 5 foot. And we'll throw up some chicken wire. So I'll grow some gourds there to hang, some snake gourd. And then it's just going to run down here, and it will just be wild card. Whatever I think I can grow in here, I will. And that's a new blueberry. Bare root blueberry I put in here. And there's another one here. You can't see it. He's a small little dude. But all this will be cleaned out, and I'll have a black mat back there to control the weeds. And then, you know, probably about 5 foot wide space to try to grow whatever I think can grow. It does get a lot of sun drop back here, but you know, this is the dead of winter. Well, it's not the dead of winter, it's the beginning of winter. There's no area of leaf on the tree, so it's getting a lot of sun now, but you see that corner shady, so we'll see how it goes. Anyway, thanks for watching. Don't forget to leave a comment on that dill. Let me know what's up with that. I have no clue. It's an experiment. You know, this channel, I should have named it Jules Experimenting with Everything He Can Think Of. Might try to grow something up this plum tree next year.